he knew, because if he knew, why would he build, you know, 2 more barracks? You really just want to get tanks against lurkers. You do not want lots and lots of medic marine. Not very that good. All right, he is going to go forward right now and try to assault the line. I think that was a bit of a overestimate of how much damage he would do, which in reality he does very little of, and he's in big trouble this game. Savior, on the other hand, has not built quite the number of lurkers I would expect at this point. And we're going to have to see how he transitions here. And we're going to see. I mean, it should be a very interesting mid-game here. Savior definitely with an advantage at this point, I believe. Gogo still trying to leave his base. He is going to be able to get out, it looks like. Killing 1 lurker. Another lurker is going to go down. But really, I got to think Savior has a lot saved up at this point. I mean, he should. I don't know, like, if his macro is working at all, because all he's built this game is like 5 lurkers and maybe 24 lings. But there's his army. Savior is going to put down Sunken there at his new base, and he's now got a Queen's Nest and a Spire. So thinking about fast Hive, and there it is, Hive. So it's going to be a fast Defiler lurker build. Certainly, well, you know, it's a build that Savior actually tried to do back when he started sucking. I wouldn't say that's the real reason he started sucking. Oh wait, hold that thought. We're seeing stop lurkers. Oh man, Savior, dude, pulling off the Savior trap. Very famous, of course, for his stop lurkers against Eminem. Savior is, and you know, fast Defilers was a build that he used to do back when his 3 hatchery mutants just really stopped working, and he also stopped playing well. So I don't know if it's really the build that's bad. I don't think it's a bad build. I think perhaps it's just his execution was very poor in, say, like 2008. Anyway, though, he is going to be going for something like that. Oh man, this time it's just slaughtering the hell out of Gogo. Even Gogo's gigantic UV1, UV2, UVC, UVXYZ protecting sunglasses and normal glasses, wherever those are, those huge things are not going to be able to protect him from Savior at this point. I mean, I know his eyes are very well protected, but he is in big trouble. It looks like he's building a dropship, and it's going to follow with his first vessel, but right now Savior has a gigantic lead. 3 gas, Hive Tech, and Gogo keeps losing his armies, man. He has not had more than a control group of units, of fighting units, this entire game at any given point. And now he is probably getting siege mode, probably getting tanks, but all this is so much slower than it should be thanks to Savior, basically, and Gogo's blunders of walking into lurkers. I think he probably would have been better off just slowing down a little bit, maybe going for this tech a little bit faster, going for the drop tech, and instead of trying to put that much pressure with just Eminem and Firebats, because that does not work very well against lurkers. You know, just get some more tanks, get some more drops, whatever. Anyway, we're going to be seeing how Savior reacts to a drop. This is so important for the Terran player at this point in the game, because this can really swing a game very, very much if you can just use 1 dropship to take out an expansion, or at least all the drones at a base or something like that. And we've certainly seen that happen many, many, many times. And here we see a bunch of Marines wandering into another bunch of lurkers. Savior's also got a group now in between again, and this is what I mean, strategic brilliance from Savior, or at least I don't know if it's brilliance, but certainly great strategic insight. And now he has totally found a weak point in Gogo's base, although it looks like Gogo right now is taking the opportunity to go for a drop in Savior's base. Savior has stopped mining. He has picked off a number of M&M. On the other hand, there's Gogo's drop. Savior did not notice it until now, of course. Now he is running his drones away. He's going to lose his Defiler's Mound. That's going to be a bit of a loss, actually. A pretty significant loss. He definitely doesn't like that. That's going to really make his fast Hive kind of useless. But what is Gogo doing? He's not focusing fire. Oh, man, he's not focusing fire. Gogo, what? Oh, my God. His glasses are failing him. Oh, God. This is like the opposite of Nada's Pimpus play when he used a group of Marines to kill, like 5 buildings inside of someone's base. Oh, Scourge missing the science vessel. This is like the opposite of that Pimpus play, because he used a bunch of Marines to kill nothing in Savior's base. Yeah, exactly. I would say that's like exactly the opposite of Nada's Pimpus play. You can see it at one of the games where he runs just like 3 or 4 Marines around 1 billion units and kills like a Greater Spire, I think it was. That was the opposite. Anyway, 1-1 Marines and a tiny force here from Savior. From Gogo. I'm not sure what he can do at this point against the great Savior. And looks like he actually has found a little bit of a hole here in Savior's base. Never mind. I mean, he is managing to take out the 9 o'clock. That's actually kind of surprising, but I think Savior's willing to sack this in hopes of being able to protect the rest of his bases. Although, no, he's actually running into a lot of Marines here before getting the swarm down. That was really bad. And we're going to have to see what he can do to make sure he doesn't lose any more bases here. That is obviously important. Oh, another pair of good Dark Swarms, though. And now an Irradiate. That is important also for Gogo. But Savior right now is having his way with these Dark Swarms. They're so powerful in this part of the game. And sorry, having a little bit of slight video issues. I will be caught up in the cast in just a second. But all right, and caught up. So it looks like, all right, I'm seeing Savior's evolution chambers, his main base now protected. Defiler's Mound still alive, as we can see. A couple of vultures out, and we're gonna be seeing what Gogo can do. I mean, he's taken down one base. I would say certainly it's, I mean, obviously better than none, but like things like this, for example, are showing that he just doesn't seem to have late game control down yet. I mean, I don't know what you can do about that other than just, you know, play StarCraft more. But he just doesn't seem to have it. Like, for example, losing that tank right there was kind of unnecessary. Could have unsieged it and moved out, I think. So he needs to take out, obviously, more bases of Saviors. Saviors at about 4 gas. No, still at 3 gas, possibly 4 at the 12. Oh, man. Plague-oo! As they love to say, especially the NBC broadcasters. Plague-oo! Oh, man, we're seeing some kind of weird bunker rush from Gogo. Trying to take out the 12. Certainly Gogo's making the right moves now in terms of having the right idea of what to do. He is attacking expansions left and right, and that is certainly good, and also irradiating defilers, which obviously is you know, part of the backbone of the army at this point. There comes a Dark Swarm, and there a bunch of Lings are going to finish off that bunker. Good use of a swarm there. And Gogo right now has been working on a 3rd base that is a mineral only. That would put him pretty much in balance with Savior, actually, because Savior's at 3 base, 3 gas plus the mineral only, and that would actually put Gogo in a pretty good position. On the other hand, we're gonna have to see if he can do it though, when all is said and done. But it does look like his late game play has picked up a little bit since you know, right in the beginning when he seemed like he was going to lose very quickly. Right now he is doing a little better, stopping his expansions from going up. So we'll see how Savior reacts to this, if he can react properly. Hopefully he can, for all you fans out there. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Looks like we've got ourselves a bunch of lurkers, or 1 lurker there, just actually getting killed off by a group of M&M. And Savior's upper right is now going to be a new focus here of Gogo, or maybe not the focus because he's not doing much. Losing a couple more Marines. I mean, I just don't know if he's moving units without keying them or something, and therefore he's ending up with these orphan stranded units that he moved a long time ago.